Okay, we can start. Okay, actually, this looks really weird with my arms out. My arms are only like this because this way now you guys get to walk on me. I recently found out if I put my arms out like this, I can make my body into a staircase for you guys. Anyways, welcome in, funny buddy Luke. Very very glad to have you. It's always very very fun to see new people. Um, Subval, always happy to have you here. Savannah, love you being around. Baby girl, I am a dude. I am a cool dude. Actually, hold on, I need to make myself a little bigger. I'm here for evil purposes today. What are your evil purposes? There we go. You guys can. I've made myself into a bridge for you guys to walk on. Isn't that fun? Isn't it looks kind of dumb, but you're at the bottom of the slushy staircase. You could literally do the meme where it's like Peter just runs down and then dies. Said hi after sub. I am better. Nobody's better. I'm gonna ask IT questions. Oh hell no. Funny thing. Actually tomorrow. Oh, let me move the subs thing so then it goes behind you guys. Okay. So funny thing. Tomorrow, I actually have 2 interviews for IT related jobs. So that's gonna be fun. So this is like, this today, like I know we're here doing IT stuff because we got the 20 sub goal, and that's cool. But also I kind of need this anyways. I kind of need this. So even though I passed my IT exams, we're gonna review it again. It's very nice that this worked out. Congrats. Yeah. We're not gonna be unemployed. Which actually is gonna suck because then I don't know what my streaming schedule is gonna be like. It's like on one hand I need to get a job for money, but on the other hand I want to just stream with you guys. I just want to stream with you guys. That's all I want to do. So I'm excited. One of them is literally at Best Buy, where it's gonna be like a job where I'm gonna be like going into houses for like installing like sound systems and like home audio video setups, and also fixing stuff. And then the other is like working with electronic components, and that's the one I'm more interested in. So if both of them are like we want you, I'm gonna go with the other one. So I don't know. We're gonna see. But anyways, let me actually put this on screen. Window capture. Free online CompTIA A+ practice questions. Hi, Gadgel. Hello, Slushy. Hello, Gadgel. Guess what we're doing? I'm gonna be crying on these questions. What's up, my fellow average Twitch users? Hi, Aya. Okay, hold on. I see 2 of you guys are stuck down there. Now we have stairs, so I'm gonna get you guys out of there. I'm gonna get you. Whee! I've been unmedicated for so long, I finally have Adderall again. Hell yeah. An employee at a power plant accidentally connected their personal phone to the plant Wi-Fi. What steps do you take to keep the plant running while maintaining security? I tell them to turn off their Wi-Fi. Hello, Parasitoid. Okay, so I'm going for very entry level here. There's a reason for that. There's like, so the test that I took was like the CompTIA A+ exam, and it's like a very, I asked if they have games on their phone. That's the real question. See, the first step in the CompTIA steps of solving an issue is to ask questions. Ask them if they have games on their phone. See, that's what we gotta do. Important things. Thank you, Aya, for keeping the important things in mind. The plant is doomed. The plant shouldn't have hired me. Ask them if they know the power plant Wi-Fi password. Well, somebody already does if somebody connected. So, anyways, so yeah, this thing was in 2. Oh yeah, so this test is like a very it's a very surface level one, but it covers a lot. it's like it doesn't go too in depth on everything, on anything, but it covers a lot of different things. Like, you're gonna see questions about like, or I'm gonna see questions about printers. You guys can help me out though. See, we're gonna have a fun game of you guys helping me out. And but I'm excited. Hold on, let me make myself a little bigger because you guys are kind of like overtaking my head. Here we go. Is this still? I need to move myself over a little bit. Here we go. Nice. Okay. You guys can run right along. Maybe I'll move myself up just a little. There we go. This is why we try to convince people not to use Wi-Fi controls, no matter how cute and whimsical it would be. Saving on wiring is not worth it. The power plant owner on their way to your house to dismantle you on a molecular level. Things happen. Things happen. So one of the things is I need to prep my mental, because I need to like learn. I need to just like ready myself, because eventually I'm gonna screw up, and I'm gonna screw everything up in some company. I just know that. Like, and I don't mean that as like a self-deprecating thing. I mean that as a like the person who actually convinced me to try IT was said to me like, yeah, I shut down like a multi-million-dollar company for a couple hours, and I had the CEO screaming at me and like screaming at me super mad. And he said, my first thought was, please let me get back to what I was doing so I can actually fix this. And I was like, yeah, that's just like, they told me like, that's just gonna be a part of IT. Like, things are gonna blow up, and you're gonna have to stay calm and fix it. Like, as long as it's not a power plant where something actually blows up, I think I'm fine. We lock in and we figure out what went wrong. Actually, funny thing, when I was looking for jobs, I saw there was one that was I think it was Epic Breaker Analyst. My first question was, what is making these breakers so epic? But my second question is, why is this person getting paid like $85 to $95 an hour for analyzing breakers? And then I read the description and I see job requirements: must be willing to spend 2 weeks a month in Alaska. And I'm like, oh, I see why you get paid so much for this job. You have to spend half your life in Alaska. And you know what? Maybe that's good for some people. There's probably somebody out there who's like, hell yeah, put me in, coach. Get me over in Alaska. That's not me. That is not me. Yeah. The link is so bloody and shiny, and the username looks the same, but as I have expected, but certain characters may not be proper. Wait, what are you doing? I love Alaska. That's where my favorite bestie lives. Did you mention you had you had a professor in Alaska who like watched a polar bear ate somebody or something? Or am I imagining that? Anyways, so yeah, this was split into two exams. One of the exams I cleared about like 2 weeks ago. I think about 2 weeks ago I finished the second exam. The first exam I finished like 2 months ago or something now. So this one is going to be a lot harder for me to remember, but I remember this one also being a bit easier. And you can see like this website was very nice because they would like give me practice tests on everything. But the other thing is that the questions are actually harder than they are on the actual exam a lot of the time with these. So yeah, and before we get into this and I mess up questions and everybody laughs at me, I just want to point out I was pretty far beyond the cutoff point you need to pass. I wasn't like barely passing. I passed. And before anybody says anything, about the questions I may get wrong here. I'm just putting that in. I'm just saying that. His coworker got dragged off by a polar bear because he took his smoke breaks too regularly and the polar bear learned his pattern. That's crazy. Oh, other things that happened today. Hold on. Wonton had a bit of a scare today. Once the chat goes away, you'll be able to see her better. Wonton actually... So we give her, like, flea and tick medicine, and we have to put it on her neck. And, unfortunately, because she's so skittish and runs away so easily, we tried putting on her neck, and it got on her back, which is really bad, because she licked it, and then started frothing at the mouth. So we had to take her to, like, the vet, like, the emergency vet, to get her taken care of. And she's fine now. And the vet confirmed to us there was actually no toxins were in there. She was frothing at the mouth because it tasted really bad. So, expensive? Yeah, but could have been worse. We used to have a dog, so the dog was way more expensive. So, it's much less expensive with cats. So, that's a good sign. Oh, is the star trapped down there? The star's trapped down there. Who wants to get it? Sarybot gets it. Sarybot's been doing a good job recently. Anyways. Yeah, let's actually do this. Nice arm, bro. Mind if I... Oh, yeah. I've had these arms for so long. Look at them. They're so nice. And also look at my cat. She's so nice. Look at her. She's licking herself. Luckily, there's nothing on there anymore, so. But yeah, so I actually had to grab her with pet the cat. I'm not petting the cat today. I know I said I would pet the cat every day, but not today. Because I imagine she's still somewhat pissed at me, because I put her in, like, to get her to the vet, I had to grab her in, like, a net and put her into her carrier, which she was not happy with. And then we had to take her in the car. My man is in pet debt. Yeah. Look, we'll pet her next stream. Or at least we're gonna try to. But yeah, whenever I do that, because I have to literally scoop her up in a net, like I'm catching her like SpongeBob catches jellyfish. She doesn't like that, and she gets mad at me. So she's probably a little mad at me still, and I don't feel like pushing my luck. She seems to have forgiven me pretty easily. But I'm not risking it. I'm not risking making her any more mad at me. Anyways, so oh yeah. So after we finish like a couple of these tests, and I feel like we've done enough, or we're like getting bored. Ow! Wandering Eye. Thank you for the gifted sub to Subball. Oh my gosh, wait. No. No, you didn't know. Subball was trying to see if they could get, or if you can get through the whole subathon without ever getting a sub. Ah. Subball, you have failed your quest. You have been slain by Wandering Eye. Everything you tried has come to nothing. Everything. That's so funny. And also, why is the... I kind of want to do the, Hold on, what, the other... You use a lot of emotes that are like the, Oh, maybe not. The Aqua Steer you used earlier. That's from the, like, emote maker thing. I kind of want to try that, but, like, I don't know if... I imagine it wouldn't be able to get my hat at all. And then I'd be missing, like, a big part of me. Yeah, all those. Like, it's just it's like an easy way to get nice emotes. But also, I like the ones I have, too. Like, all the ones that Tio made are really nice. I kind of need to remove Neko Dance, or at least improve it. I need to replace it with something better. Because it has a white background. And then, like... These 4 can be improved. Oh my gosh, that's right. Hold on, actually, let me change the sub number to 21. But we passed, wait, did we? No, 25 is shop for new emotes with chat. Okay. So we haven't gotten that yet. If we get 4 more subs, then we'll go shopping. But yeah. So, anyways, actually looking at this test. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say was after this, we can play a game that I have called Data Center. This means oh, that's right. Wandering Eye gets put in the box. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the box. Wandering Eye, you're going to jail. All right. Let's see. Transparency up. Wait, no, this is too low. Okay. Here we go. All right, Wandering Eye. Since you gifted a sub, you are now going. Where are you? You're going in the box. There we go. You are now trapped on top of my head. You are now. Okay, and then set this back to transparency. There we go. All right. Now you're sitting on my head. I kind of like this, where everybody's just climbing on top of me. It's fun. Oh, I wish I could like set it so people would go both below and on top. I just watched you pick up a sword. And now a staff. And I just like watched Aya like become armed. Armed and dangerous. That's like the rivals thing, right? Gosh, I remember I was talking with somebody about Rivals, and I was like, and I mentioned that like Rivals has 8 billion things going on at once. Like watching Rivals gameplay is so confusing because there's just like everything is going on at the same time, and then in the background you have like 8 characters all screaming their ult because you just hear "Armed and Dangerous, the Amazing Spider-Man," and then they're just like shouting out their names and everything's happening. I can't remember the others. I remember at the time I'd actually watched the Rival stream recently, so I was like, so I could like quote like 5 of them going. But yeah, I made a tweet today where I was like, VTubers like get possessed by Marvel Rivals like a parasite in their brains, because I saw like a cool VTuber. I'm like, oh cool, and I click on their profile. I'm like, they look cool. I should follow. And then I see their account, and I see most recent stream is Marvel Rivals. I'm like, oh, they play Marvel Rivals, cool. I look at the previous stream, Marvel Rivals. Next stream, Marvel Rivals. And it hits me. Every streamer, if you ever, like, I've noticed, if I ever see a streamer has played Marvel Rivals, there's a really good chance that every other stream they've ever played in the last 2 weeks is also Marvel Rivals. What is Marvel Rivals doing to these people? It's like crack. They can't stream anything else. It's like Marvel is holding a gun to their head and telling them, play Marvel Rivals or we shoot you. We will. Oops, sorry, I hit my desk and the cat got scared. Sorry, kitty. Sorry, kitty. We will murder you if you do not stream 8 hours of Marvel Rivals a week. Hydration, you're right. Cat's on. I'll show you guys the cat because she got up. Never mind. Now she's back to licking herself. You guys don't need to see that. That's improper. Is there dark mode on the test? I'm blinded. I don't think so. Nope. When are you doing the top bottom list? Tomorrow. You got to practice those competitive games for your collab partners. I don't want to. What is happening again? I'm retaking my IT exams, but also, oh yeah, that's right. Add a LUT and filter. I'm not doing that, Subvol. Okay, you know what? Sure. Why not? Let's see if I can do this. Let's go. Oops. What'd I just do? Okay, put this back. Filters. Color correction. Okay. Yeah, under effects. Color correction. New. Gamma contrast, saturation, hue shift, opacity, color multiply, color add. No, gamma does not do anything. Yours is slightly different? Yeah. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go do stuff. Good luck with the stream. Oh, thank you very much for stopping by, Wandering Eye. Oh, yeah. What are we doing again? What is happening again? Okay, so you should be able to just see LUT somewhere on the side. I don't. Hold on. Okay. I don't. Okay, we will make our stream accessible. Filters. New effect filter. Apply LUT. There it is. Cool. Amount. Wait, path? Oh, path, black and white. No. Invert. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. We figured it out. Wow. Okay, this looks cool. Okay. So, in terms of what are we doing today? So two things we have. One, because it was one of the subgoals, I'm retaking my IT exams. Two, we have I have a game called Data Center, where we are literally just gonna run a data center. We are gonna take care of a data center, and we are gonna make sure it runs smoothly. I played a demo of it by myself a while back, and it was fun. So anyways, oh yeah, first question: which of the following actions are considered best practices for monitoring the health of a mobile device battery? Always discharge the battery before recharging. No, that's dumb. Track battery health using built-in OS tools or third-party apps. Sure. Disable battery-saving features to get a more accurate reading of capacity loss. No. Monitor charging cycles and battery capacity degradation. Yes. Check for swelling, overheating, or failure to control charge. Nice. Now so these ones are very easy. Oh my gosh, this question. Bro. This was not on the test. And I'm happy it wasn't, because I did not think to learn what is in what battery types. Oh wait, no, what battery type are used in modern? Okay. I genuinely don't know this. Okay, we are 2 questions in and I already don't know an answer. Alright, guys, you want to help me out on this one. Trivia time. Trivia time. Common battery types in modern portable devices. Okay, lithium ion sounds right. And nickel cadmium sounds right. Yeah. Lithium ion, I definitely know that one. That one is just one I know. But the second one I have 0 clue. Nickel cadmium sounds right. Nickel cadmium sounds familiar. Which of the steps listed should be followed when replacing a mobile device's battery? Follow manufacturer guidelines. Okay, that's just an obvious thing. Ensure proper disposal of the old battery according to local regulations. Yeah. A lot of the like mobile device ones are just kind of common sense. Use any available universal battery as long as it fits physically within the device. No. Charge the battery to 100% immediately after installation and let it fully discharge to condition it. We are not like Pavloving our phones right now. Ensure the replacement battery is compatible. Yes. What if I did like a Pavlov's dog to my phone? If I charge it and then fully discharge without any issues, the phone will remember that and then make sure. Nickel cadmium batteries are not in mobile devices. Those are chunky. Well, too late now. Oops. Which laptop feature compensates for limited keyboard space by enabling additional functions? The FN key. Yeah, because the I never even thought about this. Because like I don't use laptops at all. That like an FN key is just a replacement for like F1, F2, F3, F4, and you just combine it with the number. And I'm like, dang, that is a smart way of like doing that. Which action does not conform with recommended practices for diagnosing and repairing a mobile device's keyboard? Implement proper ESD safety measures. Obviously do that. Okay, so which is a bad one? Perform comprehensive diagnostics using specialized key testing software. Sure. Use appropriate tools. Conduct detailed physical and visual inspections. Follow manufactured guidelines. Right. Leave the device powered on during repair to provide immediate feedback. No. Do not just leave it on while you work on it. Easy to know. like I said, so this is all like, okay, so this one, the first test was a lot easier than the second. Which of the following devices generally offers, and also this is like the easiest section. Like the mobile devices and like the computer stuff is like the easiest one. Because it's all just like common sense stuff. You know what, actually we've done like, okay. It's gonna take forever if I do them like one by one, because there's like 40 tests. We're moving on to this. We'll move on to like the ones that are actually gonna kill me. Because this isn't fun if I'm just like, if it's like all stuff that I actually know. Outside of the batteries, because that's a stupid question. that one's stupid. I call BS on that one. But okay. Which UDP port is used by a DHCP client to receive responses from a DHCP server? So like DHCP is like when you put in a URL, it connects it to the IP that is like actually connected to the website you want to get to. Batteries are important because you need to know what you can take on a plane, what needs to go into checked. You know, that's a good point. Which UDP port is okay? I don't actually know this one either. I don't actually. Shit. 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. Okay, I do know this one though. Port 80 is HT. Shit. Is it HTTPS or HTTP? Don't give me that face, Zephyr. I think it was HTTP. Default port for POP3. The port for POP3 was 110. Which port numbers are assigned to NetBIOS services? What? Fuck. Well, I don't know that one. Look, guys, I swear I passed this, okay? 389 is LDAP. Default TCP port for HTTPS is 443. Wait, shit, was it port 80? Fuck. I don't know this. Shit. This is how the boss is gonna look at you. Look, the boss will never see this stream. The people who I'm going into an interview with are never gonna see this stream. You literally should know this from the last question. Yeah, but what if I was wrong on the last question? What if I was... Okay. I know 445 is shit. None of the answers overlap. No, they don't. None of the answers. Shit. 445. Two plus two. Wait. I think it might be server message block. I think it might be SMB. I'm just here to lie to you. It might help, honestly. RDP is 3389. Which is falling below 2.4 gig frequency range compared to higher frequency. Okay, so I remember this. It is a low amount of channels. It has the longest range. It has high susceptibility due to device congestion. It is the lowest number of non-interlapping channels. This I do know. So the difference between like the 2.4 gigahertz range is because it's thinner, like, okay, there's less stuff on it because the more stuff you put on it, the more stuff is gonna like crash into each other. If you put a lot of stuff on the wireless, it's gonna crash into each other. So, it being 2.4 means there's less space. So it has the lowest number of non-overlapping channels. Compared to 2.4 and 6, has not the longest range. Oh shit, wait, isn't 5... Wait... Best penetration through walls and obstacles? I don't think so. It's definitely not any of the others. I think it's just none of the above. We have to deal with this in our communications. They usually keep us on super low hertz, like 3 to 5. Which does not refer to 6. I mean, 6 is the highest. It has a bunch of range, so you can put a billion things on it and they won't crash into each other. Highest number, yep. Non-overlapping channels, yep. Lowest susceptibility to interference, yep. Fastest data speeds. Yes, it does have fast speed. It said it doesn't. It has short range. That's the issue with 6. And then there's like a little one that's like used specifically for certain things like Bluetooth. Bluetooth is on one like section that's called, I think it's like the scientific band. I can't remember what it is now. I think it was I think it might have been 3 point something gigahertz where it was it's specifically for things like Bluetooth and other just like the things that everybody knows, so that we can all just like remember, okay, only a couple things go on here, only if we're doing it for scientific purposes. Don't put your Wi-Fi on this. This is just used for Bluetooth, and as long as everybody agrees not to put stuff on here, Bluetooth works great. Because Bluetooth is like the only thing using this right now, so don't use it. Wireless networking channels are governed by country-specific regulations. These rules define which frequency bands can be used for wireless communication, whether they require licensing or are unlicensed, such as Wi-Fi. I'll specify the number and width of available channels within those bands and set limits on transmission power. True. We drop a true in the chat. Channel overlapping occurs with multiple channels that share the same frequency bands, causing interference and performance degradation for channels operating on channels that are too close to each other. A common example of channel overlapping is found in the 2.4 gigahertz band, where the frequency range is divided into 11 channels, each occupying that. Then of a wireless network to operate 1, 6, and 11 allows multiple networks to coexist. Yes. So, ham radio enthusiasts would be going wild right now. Huh, I didn't think about it. Yeah, that is what ham radio works off of, right? I remember when back in like middle school, there was we had to do science fair projects, and there was one kid who did like my science fair project is building a ham radio, and he built a ham radio, and that was his science fair project, and it did not get a good score, and he was so mad about it, and the teacher is like, you just did not follow instructions. Because we were given clear instructions. This science fair project, you're supposed to ask a question and answer it. Like making a like volcano does not count as answering any questions. All you're answering is, can I make a volcano? So, he got like a bad score, and he was so pissed over it. Yeah, question, can I build a ham radio? The answer was yes, he could. And you know what the craziest thing was? My project was... This is gonna sound stupid. Can you run faster in Crocs or sneakers? I have zero clue how the teacher was not like, this is stupid. The teacher laughed at it and was like, hell yeah, do it. The teacher... And it was less of a can you run faster in Crocs, and more of just like, are Crocs really doing that much to slow you down versus like running shoes? Are they really gonna do that much? Ham radio dudes have some cool math stuff going on with bending antennas and cool fractal patterns. Really? Huh. Oh, that's funny. I just realized if you walk on the stairs, it doesn't count as getting the star. Shout out the dudes. The hey dudes. Crocs have holes. They should be less aerodynamic. Well, I mean, what I ended up finding was that there was a very negligible difference between them. which of the statements listed below describes the effect of increasing a channel width in a wireless network? Reduces interference. Hey, some ball wins. Which of the following refers to Bluetooth? How do you do that? How do you actually time that? Because I always see you get in one. When you put exclamation point jump, does your character like immediately jump? Or does your character wait for the star to get there and then they jump? I know my delay. Dang. Because I swear I always see you get in one jump. I'm curious, wait, is it like a... Hold on, Savo, I want to test this. Just like press jump without even thinking about the like the score or like how far away it is. Just press jump. I mean, it's walking right on top of your head, but I just type, yeah, or type in chat. Okay. So it does actually matter. Cool. I was curious. Wait, does it? The stars can just. The stars are gonna stay. Oh no! I didn't mean to send out all those stars. I thought they would stay in the little staircase beneath me. Okay, well there's a lot of stars to get if anybody wants them. There's a lot. Oops. You got some stars. I already have a lot. I mean, it doesn't matter. The stars are designed to give you so much that you'll never need any extra points. So. Okay. Dang. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a way to get everybody to get the jump or get the stars. That's a. Which also means, wait, no, Wandering Eye left. Okay, so I don't need to put him back into the box. Right. Cool. Anyways, refers to Bluetooth is in 2.4, optimized for creating pans, short-range wireless connection, requires line of sight. No. Use peripheral, wearable, and Internet of Things devices. I don't think it's in 2.4. It's in its own band. Main characteristics of 802.11 network, so Wi-Fi. Optimized for long distance? No. Built to support infrastructure and ad hoc network modes? Yes. High-speed wireless data trans? Yeah. Actually, not infrastructure. Ad hoc. What the hell is ad hoc again? I have solved the problem. You have solved the problem. Except are now people trapped under there? Yeah, people are trapped under there. Hold on. Boop. Anyways. Designed to operate. Structure around... Wait, no. No. Standardized by IEEE. And then... Structure around base stations for network coverage. Yes. Refers to NFC. Oh gosh. Near field communication. They ask you so many questions on this. Which is just like... It's like tap to pay. It's literally tap to pay. It's not in 2.4, I think. Short range wireless. Used for secure transactions. Designed to operate and licensed. Yep. Smart cards, passports, access control. I'm just predicting an Adamantipator, and they went first and immediately scooped. What do you think went wrong? What does not describe RFID? Automatic identification object tracking, yes. Communication via radio waves, yes. Supply chain, logistics, and access control, yes. Found contact payment systems, yes. Designed for short-range personal area networking, no. Wait. Personal area networking? No. Well, is that personal area? No, that actually is kind of right. Automatic identification, object tracking, communication between tags and readers, implemented supply chains, found some content. No, I think it is not. It's not for every. Keep opening my one of Garnet every game. 44 card deck, by the way. I open it more than I don't. Have you considered making it a 60 card deck? Then you'll never open your Garnet. Just put in pot of crap. What's the one where you banish 6 to look at the top 6 cards? Put in like 20 of those, or 16. When a web browser needs to access a website identified by its domain name, that is the DNS server. Wait, why did I earlier I was explaining DHCP and I explained it as DNS? What the hell? Okay. Mapping IP addresses to no. Assigning dynamic IP addresses to clients, yes. Yep. Yeah, DHCP gives you your IP if you're in like a company setting. Wants employees to access, store, and manage stores shared documents centrally over a network. They should do a file server. This type of server does not primarily store files, but facilitates document output. That is a facilitates. Oh, print server. Wait, document output. Yes. That's a print server. Either they're trying to speedrun or realize they open all their block dragons. 100% would still open it. Send a screenshot of your next hand. Send a screenshot. A company requires a server that supports the SMTP and IMAP protocols for managing electronic devices. Which type of server should they implement? Managing, yeah, IMS. Wait. No. Mail server. IMAP is for mail. SMTP is for mail. And you know printers no fear? If they keep screwing with me, they will. If they keep... Oh my gosh. You know what's the worst time I had recently? I had a printer. Okay. So I needed to get a little card. A little picture of my dog. All I needed was a small little image, like a little picture of my dog. And I had the little card that says this big. So I know what size I need. And I take it to like Office Depot, which is like a little store that just has printers in it so you can print stuff. And I go and I'm like, okay, let's print this. And I'm like, I can't figure it out. And then I ask the person, because there's people there to help you with printers. There's like a lady there. And I'm like, can you help me print this? She's like, sure. She explains it. She walks away. I'm like, okay. Would have been nice to have a little bit of a walkthrough, but whatever. I go to print it. Does not work. I do what she said, and I end up with the picture I wanted, but giant still. And I'm like, lady, please come over and explain this. And she goes, okay, do this. And she tells me what to do. And then she walks away again. And I'm like, okay. And I do it. And you know what I get? The little card I brought that says, hey, get a picture in this size. I get a giant copy of that. I now have a full-size paper that has printed on it, hey, get a picture in this size. But obviously not the same size, because now I have a full-size paper of it. So then, I tell this lady, explain to me how to do this. She says, okay, do this. And I go, and I look at it again. And she walks away again, of course. She goes to work on something else. I'm like, and I'm staring at this. And I'm like, this is going to give me the same thing again. I look at the preview of what's about to print, and I'm like, this is not what I want. And I walk over to the lady, and I have to wait for her to finish up with whatever she's doing. And I go, I want this picture of my dog, and I hold up my phone. I can this picture of my dog, and I hold up the card, and I say, in this size. And I want to print that here. Can your printer do that? And she goes, no. And I say, thank you. And then she says, don't forget to pay for the 2 papers you printed. And I say, thank you. And I pay for my 2 things I printed, and I left. I still don't have the photo I wanted. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Worst experience of my life. See, now that was company property, but if it wasn't, that printer would have known fear. That would have been a printer that knew fear. Anyways, which type of server is primarily responsible for collecting diagnostic and monitoring data from network devices? Syslog. Company wants to expand beyond static content, such as HTML documents, support interactive web applications. They're going to need a web server. It was not port 67, it was port 68. Which actually does sound familiar now that I'm seeing it again. HTTPS was in fact 443, not port 80. Oops. Well, I remembered remote desktop protocol. I remember server message block is 445. I remember LDAP is 389. I remember these ones. The ones that are like, because I remember this is like these things here, like RDP, LDAP, and SMB, all kind of blended in my head. So I remember I've like locked in on remembering what these are. I actually, because I remember server message block, I actually remember just because like I kept getting it confused, and I'm just like, okay, you know what? Server message block. 4 is 2 plus 2. So 2 plus 2, 2 plus 2, 5. Same syllables as server message block. The worst way of remembering it, but it worked. LDAP on 389 and and pop 3 I just kind of remember is on 110. LDAP on 389 and what was the other one? It was RDP on like the 3389 was RDP on 3389 was just something I had to just commit to memory. It was just, of course, I forgot. Port 80 is not HTTPS. Port 80 is HTTP without the S. No S's. What I get wrong here? Oh, Bluetooth is 2.4. Oops. Okay, I got some of these wrong. Wow. You know, I'm gonna do. What was the other one? This was the second exam. I don't think I ever. If I click on like one of the later ones, it's probably one that I didn't even practice with. So it's probably gonna be all questions I've never seen before. Oh, okay. A technician reviews asset record before submitting a hardware repair request. Which detail confirms whether the vendor will provide free replacement parts. Warranty coverage. Okay, this seems like it's just okay. We're not gonna do this one because it seems like it's just gonna be a bunch of like use your brain stuff instead of something I'm actually gonna struggle on. Okay, here we go. A BEC attack. So BEC is business email compromise, which means they're just like it's gonna be sending emails to for phishing. So phishing. Cyber attack involves impersonating executives, vendors, and trusted partners via email. That's BEC. Or also known as impersonation. The link is so blue and shiny. Yeah, I mean, okay, so this is different. It's not BEC. Okay, so BEC is not like phishing as in like sending links. BEC is impersonating executives, vendors, or partners for like disclosing data. Which it's like in there, but it's like it's more for like, hi, I'm your boss. Can you tell me your password? I'm your boss. I need you to wire this money over. Do it quickly or else you're fired. This is why I had to tell my professor not to give me his login. Which the answers listed below refers to a cybersecurity threat in which attackers compromise a trusted third-party vendor, software provider, or service in the distribution pipeline to insert malicious code. That is a supply chain attack. On-path attack? No, that's supply chain attack. Supply chain is when they mess with like other people you're working with. Network access control is okay. I know that one. It's a okay. Well, actually, I'm just reading it here. Network access control defines set of rules enforced. Yeah, it means that you can't get on the network unless you accept my rules. So like the issue with like this test is that like even though I know this stuff now, I don't know what to do with it. Like network access control. I can do that, but I know what it is now. But I can't. You can't like show me a computer and be like, ah, yeah, this is connected to the network. You're an admin. Set up network access control right now. And I'm gonna be like, well, I can Google it, but I can Google it. I'd probably just Google it at that point. That's the thing. The reason I'm looking for like an entry level job right now because I don't know this stuff. I know of it, but I don't have the knowledge to work with it yet. That's why all the jobs I've been looking at applying to have been entry level ones, which I mean makes sense. Like nothing else like will even let me in. They're all like, you must have 2 years of experience. And I'm like, well, I don't. And honestly, that's good that I don't, because otherwise you're probably going to expect me to do things I don't know. Network administrators using asset inventory to report systems running on web servers with recently disclosed critical security flaws. This task is an example of managing which type of vulnerability. Unpatched system. It's recently disclosed, so it's not 0 day. Non-compliant systems, configuration drift. No, unpatched systems. Which of the following controls are considered basic first-line active defenses that reduce risk to common vulnerabilities on endpoints? Okay, it's specifically on endpoints. So we're going to need firewall. Wait, host-based firewall, no. Encryption. First-line active defenses. Wait, no, is it? It's firewall and antivirus. I think that's it, because that protects from endpoints. Because that's the antivirus and malware are like stuff that comes from outside. Those are endpoints. Most critical. So a lot of things on this test are like paying attention to wording, because it's one of those standardized tests where they'll try to trip you up on words. It's not like the. Actually, that's one of the things. Spill the tea figuratively. Oh, actually, okay. So today's tea is actually no tea. I didn't actually grab any tea because I was already running late to set stuff up. We have instead a can of Fanta. If I go, I can. You can see the cat. You can climb on the cat's head. Also a Fanta. Woo. Which I actually just drank the last of. I don't usually drink soda. I'm drinking it today just because my mom was like, I'm only gonna drink half this soda. Here, take the other half. Hands, yummy. Yummy hands. Yummy hands. You're not the first person to talk about yummy hands today. Funny enough. Also, we're at like an hour into stream. We'll go like another 15 minutes of like doing like questions, and I'll switch over to the data center game. Most critical security risk posed by an EOL system is that newly discovered vulnerabilities remain permanently unpatched. Hands are inherently gnawable. That is. Are you guys like a unicorn named Charlie? Oh. Gator Gamble. Let's do this. That end of life or end of service? End of life system is where everything is permanently unpatched. This is a bit louder. Is that fine? You mean llamas with hats? I do. Oh my gosh, wait, no, yeah, I'm thinking of the llamas with hats, and I went for Charlie the Unicorn instead. Crap. Okay, whoops. Mobile device deployment model allows employees to use their personal mobile devices as bring your own device. User reports slow performance and suspicious pop-ups. That is virus. Quarantine the infected system. I can't believe I messed those up. Charlie, we're gonna see the unicorn, or we're gonna see Candy Mountain, Charlie. Charlie, come with us to Candy Mountain. Charlie. Let's turn down the music a little. Okay. After confirming a malware infection on a Windows Home PC, which action-related system restore should be performed? Turn off system restore. Because they will just. That's one thing I found out. When you get infected, you turn off the restore points, because they're whatever is infecting your computer has infected the restore points. So you can just be like, I have removed the malware. Let's go back to how it was before we got the malware. And then there's malware. And then there's
Technician suspects a Windows 11 host is infected with persistent malware that prevents standard removal tools from running effectively. Which solution should provide a minimal Windows environment that enables... Okay. Not a clean boot. It's Windows... Oh, no. Not safe mode. Wait, shit, is it? I mean... Yeah, no, Windows... Okay, Windows Sandbox is for something else. You'd go into safe mode. Safe mode would be the right one here. Windows Sandbox is for, like, even worse. Yes, okay, never mind. Not Windows Sandbox. I was thinking of Windows PE. Okay, so Windows PE is... Windows PE does literally makes it so, like, barely anything on the computer runs. And it's just there, so you can be like, okay, this entire computer is so screwed. We are not getting anything out of this. I'm gonna move my arms down a little. It's like, we're not getting anything out of this computer, so we're just gonna do this so we can, like, get in there and just grab stuff. grab any files we need before everything is all kaput. Because we're gonna have to wipe this computer completely. We're not doing any of this. We're not saving this computer. So we're just gonna, like, go in, take some files that we are, like, important, take them out, and just kill it. Kill everything. Full OS reinstall, corrupted user profiles, a persistent malware surviving multiple scans, yes. Which steps are below are part of the remediation process in the malware... Oh, wait. Part of the remediation phase. Remediation, malware scan and removal, yes. Updating anti-malware software, yes. Re-imaging? I don't think it's disabling system restore points, is it? Does that count as being in the remediation phase? I think that, the muscle specifically at the base of the palm by the thumb is perfect size to bite at. Huh. Just doing 60 card Mimighoul Dogmatica, and looking at the deck list, I want whatever this guy was smoking. Dogmatica locks you out of the extra deck, right? Doesn't Mimighoul need that? Doesn't... Okay, let me do this. Does that make the staircase better? A little. Okay. After successfully removing malware from a Windows PC, which step should a technician do next to maintain ongoing system protection? Okay, re-image the system. We should have already re-imaged the system if we've removed it. Educate the users, yes. Schedule scans and run updates, yes. It's which goes first? Schedule scans and run updates, I guess. Yeah. Educating the user is important, but I think that's not next. If it tells you anything is turn 1 was set punishment pass. He didn't even, like, Mimighoul combo and then set punishment. He just set punishment. And the malware removal process, primary security reason for delaying is to ensure the new restore point is completely clean. Yes. According to best practice procedures for malware removal, last step is educate the user. Is it actually document findings? It better not be document findings. Data at rest encryption, that would be BitLocker. Or BitLocker to go, I guess. Or encrypting file system, I guess. Or full disk encryption. Shit. Wait, which of these is not data at rest? Data at rest is non... Data at rest is non-used. Shit, I don't even remember what data at rest... Which of these are data at rest encryptions? What separates data at rest from not data at rest? Is the data resting when it's encrypted? In that case, I guess just full disk encryption? I don't know. It's like EEPROM. I don't know what EEPROM means. Putting all of them down. Two factors that are considered important are for creating strong passwords, password complexity, minimum password age. What's the difference between password age minimum and maximum? It's like read-only nonsense. But this is encryption, so you shouldn't even be able to read it. Just a little Centurion player. He opened a custom hand, but I think he deserves it with the 12 royal finishes in his deck. Two factors are considered important for creating a strong password. Password complexity, maximum password age. Yes, maximum, because then we're saying you can't keep your password for very long. Technicians configuring new Windows image for an organization. Primary security requirements maximize protection against brute force attacks. Which password policy? Account lockout. He did not win. Really? What are you playing? Guys, 2 Royal Finish Cosmic Blazar Dragons. Huh. Playing Azamina. I don't know how Azamina works. That came out right as I stopped playing. Strong password that meets the password complexity requirement should contain combination of characters from at least 3 character groups. Password history policies configured to a high value to enforce uniqueness. Very low to the ground control deck. Ah, cool. Which password is the most complex? This one. Wait. Bro. Both these have symbols and letters, and both these have symbols, uppercase, and lower. Oh, this one doesn't have. This one has numbers. Okay, the other one didn't have numbers in it. That's why. Shout out to the time I actually got to see computer science rep talking about how they chose their password by discussing their favorite special characters to use. Wow. Password policy enforces demand a password change. Password history policy. Password expiration policy. Minimum password age policy. These are just terms. These are terms for vague ideas that the people running this exam have made up. If I am working and I say, all right, we're gonna set up a password history policy, and somebody goes, don't you mean a password expiration policy? I don't know what I'm gonna say to them. I don't know. Like, what do you say to that? What do you say to... Oh, wait a second. I'm stupid. Those are two completely different things. Mandatory password change. Password expiration. Wait. I mean, these two mean the same thing. Password history policy and password expiration would be different things, but sorry, I meant to go minimum password age versus password expiration. Wait, minimum password age makes no sense. Oh my gosh, this actually is a real question. Okay, this question is not stupid, I just hadn't thought about it all the way yet. Minimum password age policy. Unless this is false. I'm gonna fuck up some company that I'm gonna... Okay, just show me what's going on with the passwords, please. Am I right on those passwords? Yes, I am. Okay, good. Stupid password policies. Minimum password... What? Minimum password length? Okay, for the record, both of these stop brute force attacks. Like, yes, increasing the minimum password length would help against a brute force attack, but so would account lockout duration. Like, I guess, okay, never mind. I've read the question. It's which should be set to the highest practical value. Well, I mean, you should be setting the lockout duration to a high practical value, but I guess minimum password length is better. It's a better answer according to it's like this test. The test really loves it's like, but how does it work with this question? Is the entire of lorem ipsum into the password box? Yeah, you could do that. Anyways, I'll leave it going. Almost okay, like 113. Let's open a new game. You guys want to run a business with me? We're gonna run a business together. Settings. Where is not full screen? And then make it here we go. Good size. And then we'll stream the game. Okay, there's already music on this game, so I'm going to turn off our other music. It's a little quieter, but that's okay. I once knew a man who used a specific section of the digits of pi as his password. Yeah, that seems secure to me. Okay. It's here. And then... Oh, wait. Put this down here and get rid of this. Oop, get rid of this. There we go. Okay. Then we're going to reset me. And then also I'm going to delete the other thing because it still has the filter on it for inverting colors. So we're going to get rid of that. Nice. Okay. New game. So I did play the demo for this. So I do know a little bit. Okay, they really don't drop you in with any like stuff, do they? Okay. Oh, here we go. Little tutorial. I can buy a rack, a network switch, System X server, and a cable. And then optional use push trolley. So actually, when I played this demo, I did not realize the push trolley was there for the longest time, and I was moving so slowly because I did not realize I could use the trolley. And also buy a patch panel, which is passive device for cable management. Oh. We were not doing any cable management last time I played this. Shop. Give me... How much money do I have? I have 20,000. Give me 8 of these. Oh, I also need, I also need cables. Copper cables. Oh, this is new. This wasn't there in the demo. Nice. Except there's no music, so I'm turning back on the music. Okay. That's the thing. I'm looking forward to working with this stuff. Gimme. Yes, this is an automation game. I'm trying to think. The last time we played like any kind of automation game on stream was when I played Factorio with Sun. Actually, no, because I played Factorio with Sun, and then I played Factorio without him. Just because he was too good at the game, he like would speed past me, and I was just kind of lost. My sensitivity is low. Okay, that's better. Okay. Let me stack up all my servers. Oh, I just don't need to buy a rack. That's right. Actually, I'm just gonna bring this over here so I don't have to go as far. We bring it over. And also, that's nice. They made it so so you could like stack things neatly. Before, I was literally just dropping all this like sensitive hardware equipment like right onto it, and it was all just like falling over and stuff. I posted like a picture on Twitter of it with some like the caption of like I can be trusted with sensitive hardware equipment or something like that. How do I crouch? Here we go. Give me that. I put it on. Drop. Okay, let me up here and then drop it. Nice. Okay, the last thing I need is the shop. Passive component. Oh, I'm also gonna need a switch. Okay, I need one of you, and we'll take a patch panel just so I can keep my wires secure. We're gonna do better about that this time, because I did not keep my wires secure at all last time. Okay. I need you. We're gonna go up here. Nope. Up there. Nice. And then you are coming with me. So, we are gonna put this here. Oh wow, it was a lot easier to set up in the version of the game. Oh, we have doors now. Cool. We did not have doors last time. Okay. I'm gonna open this up, and then we're gonna bring over all of our stuff. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, it's still on. It's still on. We're good. Can I, like, push it back on? Okay, no. It clips through the wall. Okay. Bring this over here. Release. Okay, this one goes at the top. Nice. Oh, I guess I should be doing it from the other side. We gotta stay real. Okay. Then we go this here. This here. This. We gotta scrub the server, Sashikwa. Second Google Doc hit the Zitter feed. Okay, these. Why did these go in this way, but that one goes in the other way? Also, hi, Baki. Welcome in. How you doing? Very, very glad to have you as always. I am. Yeah, we gotta get rid of all the evidence. I'm gonna get canceled for. I don't know. What am I gonna get canceled for? I remember there was something that I was like, "Damn, I'm gonna get canceled for this recently." As a joke. Jokingly saying this, by the way. Wait, can I move it up? Oh, I can put them closer together. Wow. There has to be something. Yeah, you'd think so. I mean, there kind of is, but like, why would I ever say that? Why would I ever say... Things you should not say as a streamer. Things you should... The drunk stream. Actually, we're not gonna. I don't think we're not gonna get to the drunk stream. But if we did do a drunk stream, it would be very fun. Okay. Grab this. Go down here. Slot that in there. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, gosh. Nope, we're gonna make these look nice and neat. This goes here. This one goes here. We are maximizing our space. Hopefully this won't lead to, like, overheating. Because I don't have any room between each other. Is that gonna be a thing I run into? Okay, well... How does this open up again? Which AI center is this going to be for? This is not an AI center, it's just a data center. Not every data center is an AI data center. We are literally just holding data for companies. We're the cloud. We're the cloud. Whenever your stuff goes to the cloud, it goes to us. Do 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 do. Okay. We are going to connect this to this. First server connected. I got an achievement. And we're going to turn this on. And turn this on. Wait, what are we even supposed to be connecting this to? Do we have a contract? Hire. Oh, I can... What? I can hire people to work for me? He has a big salary that I'm not paying. And also, I need to have 30 reputation. Cool. Network map? No. RAM and GPU price going down after Google thing was made? Yeah. It is kind of, but not really. Please hire someone with a fedora. John has a fedora. Why? Dave does not look like he's the... Okay, I'm not trying to be rude, but Dave does not look like he's the dude that has the highest salary out of everybody here. Like, nothing against Dave. All I'm saying is, the picture that we have of him, yeah, Dave looks like he fucks. He does not look like he works in a data center with a giant salary like that. Command center, current level 0. Upgrade? Oh, we're now level 1. Okay. Oh, asset management. Okay, all my devices are off. How do I get a job? Like, nobody's sending stuff to my... Sign first customer. Before this, it is recommended to have 8 servers already connected. Oh, we do. How do I sign my first customer? Oh, they have a little thing here. WAN switch. No LACP STP block. I don't know what that means. Also, I'm gonna make this bigger so I can see things easier because I can barely read anything. Graphics. How's this? Okay. That should make things a bit easier to see. But that makes things weirder to see for your end. That makes things weird. Graphics. 1280 by 1024. Not great either. $140 by 900. Okay. That seems better. And can I actually read things? Yes, I can. Okay. We make this. And then now, fit on screen. Okay. There we go. Nice. Anyways. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Move myself over a little. Okay. Back to what we were doing. We need to get our first customer. Hire. We're not going to hire. Technicians help you replace devices without having to remove the cabling beforehand. Huh. Balance sheet. Nothing. Asset management. Nothing. Network mapping. Nothing. It smells bad. Did my cat poop? Did you poop? No, she did not. I think I'm imagining it. How? No. Sign first customer. Oh, here. Okay, I was looking at this before and it wasn't letting me do anything. Okay, here we go. Okay. We can go to the Bermuda Triangle backup. Cool. Yep, connect servers to a switch. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that last time I played this. Okay. I didn't realize some of these organizing things. Remember the customer application subnet, turn on the servers and network switch, select the correct customer based on logo, insert the right IP based on the customer application subnet. Okay. I think I got it. We did this beforehand, so... Also, this puts me on a time limit where I don't only have a certain amount of time to do this before the company gets mad at me that I don't have their stuff ready. Okay. Connect this to here. Here. Okay, wait, how did they do it this time? Can you just, like, connect this? Down here. Oh, that makes things look so much nicer than I was doing beforehand. Here. 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 Oh, but I can only fit one in each. Can I? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I don't need there. Oh, crap. I can't get it out now. Yeah. Put over here. And then connect from here. Because last time I did this, I, like, failed every company. Every company was pissed at me. Every company. Until I actually figured out what I was doing. Then I actually gave them their stuff that they wanted. I actually did my job. But it took me a minute to realize how to do it. Down here. 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 And then, screw it. We're just setting this one all the way down. Go. Okay. And then, next thing we gotta do is set this to... Crap, what is their IP again? It is 100.2.16. Shit, what is this again? Oh, wait, gateway. Crap, what? Tutorial. IP address. Wait, video tutorials, customer base. These are networking ports, yes. You just set up the server inside the subnet to provide service to the application. Okay. I remember this now. Was that using our time? It might have been. Okay. It is 100.2.16. Whatever number I want. 100.2. Clear. 100. No, crap. 100.2.16.1. Duplicate IP address. What the hell? 0.2. There we go. Oh, right, because 0.1 is what they already have. Okay. So then I turn on this one, and then also the other thing is I need to actually connect this. So connect it from... Where's the outward going one? Crap. Where was it again? Okay. Screw it. Here goes to here. We are not using any cable management. I just want to get this through. Here. And then plug it in here. Okay. There we go. Then we go here. And we're going to put in the same IP address because we can... It was Oh, right, I can copy and paste this. So I don't have to type it in every time. Copy. Okay. Here we go. Paste. Delete. We're going to name this one 0.3. And turn this on. Name it. Paste. Delete. Wait, why does it say duplicate? Oh, no. This one's going to be 0.4. Why does it say nothing's going through? Oh, that's right. I need to set this. So now it's set to go to them. Okay. We're actually sending over data. That's what we needed. Okay. Paste. This is going to be 0.5. And then send that over. We go paste. 0.6. Send it over. Paste. 0.7. Send it over. Paste. 0.8. Set that to send it over, and then here we go. Okay, we have not failed the company. As long as this works. 0.9. Yay! We can sign more customers. Check the requirements first, prepare the servers, then sign the customer. Expand your data center. Pro tip, don't open all the walls. Create compartments and rooms. Ah. End of life. End of life timer indicates how long your hardware is safe. When time runs out, the server will display a yellow warning mark, meaning that it could fail after that point. If a device fails, it will show a red error mark and stop working. You'll need to replace yourself or send a technician to do it for you. In that case, you'll need to recable. Hire a technician, go to the asset menu, filter by broken devices, click send technician button and confirm. Okay, that's what we're gonna need to hire people for. Got it. Okay, cool. Okay, that's when we're gonna need Dave. At the moment, we don't need Dave, though. Right now, we're perfectly fine. I remember this game was very fun to just, like, mess around in and, like, have fun making stuff. But, I don't know, is it worth spending, like, all night doing a stream of this? I don't know if it's... Is it that entertaining? Is it that... That's my one question. I can expand. Ooh, what if we want a new room? What if we want a new room? Okay. Let's go 8, 9. Okay. What do we need for the next people? They're going to need 8,000. And these people are using 4,000. So we need twice as much. I need 16. Shop. Give me 16 of these. And then I'm also going to need a switch for them. I never figured out what the patch panel was. We didn't use it, at least. I think I know what it is. We just never used it. Let's grab this. Oh, what the heck? Who are you guys? Hello? Your computer isn't on. Hello? Buddy, can I see your face? Okay. Hi, buddy. Okay. I don't know, is there anything else I'd want to play? We could do Inscryption again. But... now that we're actually playing it, it's like, maybe this isn't the best stream game. Maybe this... I might say this is like my game to like, play whenever I just need to turn my brain off and do stuff. There's more rooms. Can I open this up? What is this area? Oh, my kitty's back. I don't get this. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. with like these extra rooms. What is this hallway for? It looks like it's supposed to expand to extra rooms, but I can't. It doesn't let me. It doesn't let me. Wonder if I can like break through to the other side by like mining through. How much money do I have? Oh, it's because I need to click the other way to increase space. Okay. Then I'm thinking how it's like, as much as it's like a nice chill game, I should probably play something else for stream. Okay. Save game. Slushies. Data. Hold on, actually, we have a better plan. Slushies data. Server. Hell yeah. Serve. Yeah, serve. We're not even a server, we're serving. Oh, that's why, because I kept pressing that for enter. Gay to serve. Gay to serve. Quit. Okay, well that was fun. I kind of just like, I don't know, it's like I picked it because it was like a good game to like fit in with like the sub goal of retaking my IT exams. But at the same time, it's not a very good stream game, I feel like. Let's go back to Inscryption. Inscription. Okay. We'll go. Put a little thing in the server. Where's my inscription promo? Screenshots. Actually, I could just scroll up to copy and paste it. That's what I'm doing now. Here we go. Copy. Paste. Switching over to inscription. Okay. There we go. Let's do... Okay, then I gotta actually switch the title and the name of the game. Scary card games. Inscription. Ooh. Okay. We'll go... Open up. Hopefully it's still installed, right? I didn't delete it. I did delete it. Okay. Computer, please don't crash. We can download one game without crashing, right? Last time we played this was April 7th. It's been a little bit over a week. Huh. There's a lot of achievements I have not gotten yet. Oh, hi, Sobal. I love that emote. And hi, Dan. Welcome in, you two. Sorry, guys. You just missed the data center game. I literally just closed it. We're playing Inscription now. It's been a bit since we played Inscription. I was really loving it when we did play. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about. Okay, so I wasn't sure how I felt about the second part of the game, but we're gonna find out. I do not care for manual labor simulation. That's actually fair. I think I kind of thought about it because I was like, we played a sim game in the past, but also it's like that's not my kind of content. That's not really like my stuff, you know. That's just like not my kind of game to play. There are people who are good at like streaming that and have audiences for that and all that, but it's like it's just not that. That's just not who I am, unfortunately. I remember Coco was very fun when she played what was the Factorio, but that's just not mine. Free me. How'd you get trapped? What? Oh, there. That's what you went by. You're trapped. Hold on. Let me get you out of here. There we go. You are freed. Okay. Press any button to start. That's right. We're in like the retro part of the game. I wasn't sure how I felt about this, honestly. We're gonna play through it because I do want to get to more of it, but I wasn't sure how I'd feel about this part of the game because it seems like it's a little less fun to look at. Because you have no offering. Come back later. Got it. So, kind of my issue with this part of the game, I felt like was it was less appealing to look at. Pixar is cool, yeah, but I just feel it's not as fun to look at as like the previous card game, Inscription. Part of the game was oh hey, it's this guy, it's the trader. It was like how do I put it? It's why Master Duel was so big for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel made Yu-Gi-Oh! Look digestible. Where all the previous like forms of Yu-Gi-Oh! Really weren't. Like if you go on like what's like the website one? Dueling Book. Dueling Book just doesn't look very nice compared to Master Duel. Like what do I have? I have 2. Okay, so I can only get skeleton or zombie. Yeah, no. Where it was like it just looked very nice, so people wanted to watch it or play it. Picked up an epitaph piece. It says the defibrillator failed. All right, I'm looking for these. Casey Winter Hobbs died in winter, died in spring, died in fall. What are you again? Middlestone marks my grave. I am Sawyer. The millstone marks my grave. And he died by a dog, I think. Oh, your name should be Sawyer. Give me this. Okay. Sawyer Patel goes here. You were eaten by a hungry dog. And you definitely hold a grave. We're still missing one piece. One piece? I've gotten like one piece brain rot from my brother. Hi, Spider! You missed me failing my IT exams. And also playing an IT simulator. Found a piece of an epitaph. There was no cure. Okay, cool. What is this? Why do I... Oh. What the heck? Why am I a robot now? My name's Royal, far right tomb. And you died of scurvy. Okay, I'm a robot now, sure. Okay. Anyways, welcome in, Spider. We're playing Inscryption. I'm in like the second part of the game, where we're now into like a little retro version. You were brought down by scurvy. There was no cure. And okay, I don't know what's going on with me being a robot. I'm just gonna change it back. What about you? You died because of the ice. There's a piece of ice stuck in your head. Tombstone on the left. And your name, well, is there a draft near? It's freezing. He doesn't know what hit him. He doesn't. Okay, hit by a falling piece of ice. Does not hold a grudge. Now I am trapped. Oh no! Hold on. There you go. Oh, Billy was trapped. Yeah, I made myself into a staircase, so now you guys can all walk on me. Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess does not hold a grudge. It makes sense he doesn't need to hold a grudge against ice. And then defibrillator failed. What the hell are you doing? This is like a puzzle. We're playing Inscryption. This is like it's a card game, but not really. Or right now it is. Right now we're just doing the puzzle. Is this not it? Did I not get this? Sawyer Patel eaten by a hungry dog. Defibrillator failed. Okay, I guess that actually makes no sense because there's not a. Okay, defibrillator failed on you, and then you don't hold a grudge against the dog. There we go. Nice. Believe you've proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me. Okay, let's do this. I was accidentally at the very beginning of your stream. Oh, what the heck? You rewinded to the beginning? Hi, Slushy. Hi, Spider. Welcome in. Welcome. On accident? Yeah? Wait. Are you okay? Are you speaking to me? My internet is back. Ah, my internet is back. Very glad to hear. I'm great. Anyways, welcome in. We're playing Inscryption. We're in the second part of the game, which means we're in the retro part. My minions never truly die. I was speaking to you as well. Okay, cool. I'm so sad you missed Draft Tat Night. And actually, also Buckshot Roulette. Okay. Block an opposing creature. Yeah, just put in Leap Bot so we don't die. And then pass turn. Oh wait, no, I don't need to do that. Leap Bot dies, and then more creatures are coming. We're gonna go... Lily, the only night I couldn't participate. Will you play my game? What's your game? I'll go... What is this thing? Always strike directly. I guess put this here, so then that guy moves. And then pass turn again. Then play you to hit this guy. Marvelous. An opportunity to use my quill. What? Rip Banshee, turn 2 to turn 3. Death by 49er. This one will be back. Is she gonna revive her characters? Okay, well, we take damage. We're about to die. Put down this guy just to stay alive. And then pass turn. 49er moves to a new space. Okay. Oh, yes, I would love to play your game. That'd be awesome. If I can play... I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that would be so much fun. Please let me play your game. Please. Okay, put you here, pass. I would absolutely love to. So, it's an RPG, right? It looked like one, but I wasn't sure. We'll put this guy here. Go for it. It's on Twitch. Really? Right now? Wait, you guys already made the game? That one will be back in no time. Well, no, not that one. Oh, okay. I was in 9 projects. Really? I only knew about the one. I guess we just play this guy. Put you here, and then just swing for games. You're halfway there. They may not like what comes next. Okay, she kills all my characters, but I get this guy back. What? I will send you a link to the video trailer. Cool. Itch, not Twitch. Oh, it's on itch.io. Okay, cool. Give them back, of course, as corpses. Oh, they're stuck in my hand now? Sure. What are these guys? Zombie and Banshee. I guess I'll put down this guy and then put this guy as a blocker. Actually, can I kill my own guys? I feel like these guys are going to curse me in some way. Okay. Skeleton collapses. Which actually I'm taking a lot of damage. That is not good. Okay, that's fine. We get new... Oh, anybody who I play turns into a skeleton? Or no. That's just because he died. Okay. Play you here. And I should have chose somebody that would actually kill that guy. Whatever. Why are there so many bombs? Explode. Who's sending bombs? Oh no, what did you do? What did you do? Oh my gosh. This is gonna kill my computer. Kill stream, maybe. Kill stream. Do I need to limit how much you can send bombs? It's like 240p. I thought. Wait. Can you send bombs inside the game? Can you? I thought you could only send bombs with a redeem. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to turn off the ability to send bombs in game. So if you want to send bombs, you have to do it through the redeem. Because otherwise, anybody can just do that as much as they want. I sent the trailer. Okay. We are stuck in the box. Help. Well, you deserve it for sending all those bombs. Who just sent bombs again? Okay, well, yeah. It wasn't me. Okay. As long as it's not 8 billion bombs. As long as it's... How many points do you have? You're gonna run out of points. Anyways, hold on, I'll open up your trailer. Let me see this. Bad game idea. Flying tank. Is this still under one of the game capture or under one of my window captures? No. Okay. Capture. Okay, it's already there then. Sure, it's already... Nice. Let's see this.
Bad game idea. Warfare sucks. Well, but what if it didn't?
Oh, this looks awesome.
This is our entry for the Bad Ideas Game Jam.
Is that tank taking up too much space in front of your garage? Do you want to take it for a spin, but you just can't seem to catch a break from those pesky road laws? Annoying little pedestrians keep getting in your way? Well, do I have a solution for you?
Flying.
Exciting gameplay, a fully voice-acted story, 2 full-scale
Wait, that's you
missions
saying
containing
this.
2 acts each.
Oh my gosh, it just hit me.
So what are you still doing here? Free will, devil may fly.
That took me
Free
too
on
long
right
to
now.
realize it was your voice.
Playing free will may result in addiction or a general lasting feeling of happiness. The team of free will is not responsible for any damage it may cause to your personal life due to screaming hell yeah at the top of your lungs or influencing financial decisions of buying tanks for personal use. Player discretion is advised.
That's so good. Free will, devil may fly. Okay, we're taking a break from the other game to play this real quick. Okay. I know we're supposed to be playing Inscryption, but we're taking a little break. It runs like shit on browser, you may have to download. Yeah, it probably will not help that I am streaming. It probably... let me go set this. Does it still look... If I do this, does it still look like you guys are walking on my arms? A little, but not as much. I'm gonna fix that. Okay. Okay. You're right about it needing to be downloaded. Okay. Some redeemed chicken? What? Oh, teal redeemed chicken. Hold on. Okay. Microsoft Defender Smart Screen is trying to stop me. No. I will run anyways. Okay. We're gonna go... Gosh, it opens in full screen. Hand cam, but the hand cam is pointing at my cat right now, so I'm gonna fix that. Okay. You guys see my incredibly messy desk? Along with my phone and my Kirby pants. They're pajama pants. That makes them okay. Wow. I actually had the chicken right next to me today. Say hello to the chicken. The cat looked over like she hasn't seen me pick up the chicken like 8 billion times already. I want Kirby pants, those are fire. I can't remember where I got them. I think they were a gift, actually. It's Kirby with the... Because they're like the... Come on, can I... Because they're like for sleeping, they're obviously pajama pants. They have like the sleeping Kirby's on them. They're nice. Crap. Okay, there we go. Chicken. Hi, chicken. The chicken says hi back. The chicken drinks the water. Num num num. Okay. You know, sometimes I feel like 900 points is too much for the chicken. Because I feel like I feel like I don't usually give as much cool stuff with the chicken for 900 points. But on the other hand, I do need to take a break from stream to like switch. So it does kind of make sense. So I kind of have to put it at 900. The chicken is huge. I don't think you can even see the chicken with scale. No, it's big. My brother just came to check on the cat, and I had to like tell him that the cat did actually forgive me for today. The cat is not like still holding a grudge against me, and that's good. Anyways, scene, game capture, free will. Okay, well, does not work. Options. Toggle full screen. There we go. Beautiful. Free will. Why is this not capture? Hello? Okay, what if we did game capture then? Will game capture get this? There we go, game capture has it. I love the menu. The menu looks so nice. What'd you do to that poor cat? The cat had, we put flea medication on the cat, and it's supposed to go on her neck, so she doesn't lick it, because it's obviously not good for her. It's flea medication. It's supposed to sit on her back, and pick big, medium, or small for my Tomodachi prize box. Always go big. Go big. And because she's so skittish, when we were putting it on, she ran away and it ended up going on, like, her back instead of her neck. And because it was on her back, she licked her back. And because of that, she licked flea medication that she's not supposed to. So she ended up getting, she got, like, she started, like, frothing at the mouth, which was obviously not good. And we had to take her to the vet. And taking her to the vet means I have to catch her with, like, a net and get her into the car. Obviously, she was not a fan of that. You got a screen with a teleshopping show? Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, that's what I got from the box. Hell yeah. Awesome. Who was it that picked the box? Was it a character I know? Anyways, let's actually do this. Start game. Come on, switch the category to free will. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Okay.
Whoa, I can't believe we just did that.
Oh, wait, how do I...
Are you sure that the higher-ups are gonna be fine with this? Whoa.
Aim down fire?
We just did
Is that how I get up?
They ended up having the spare tank on board. Are you sure that the higher-ups are gonna be fine with this?
Hey.
Yo, what's up?
What do you think you're doing? No.
Okay.
How are you doing that? How are you managing? Sure, a little.
Got one.
Who needs those anyway?
No! Get me out of here.
Besides that,
Weren't there grappling hooks or something?
you were flying right into the army.
Hey man, relax. Our pilot's professional.
Throwing a towel over the cat is less stressful because they can't see that. See, just wrap him up in the towel and put him in the box. Okay. Counterpoint, my cat is too... My cat will not let me do that. Counterpoint. If I would, I could. If I could, I would. The cat is very skittish and very hard to get under control. Or not like under control, but like get into a spot where I can get anything. R for grapple. Oh, that is so nice. Crap. Dang it. Okay. How do I lock in? Okay, that's how I do that. Okay. Options. Keybinds. Okay. Rail 1, boost, parry, grapple, missiles, cycle targets. Railgun is mouse 1. Boost is shift. Okay, we have a shift button. We have E to parry, R to grapple, V and Q cycle targets. Don't eat pizza on the damn tank. Got it. Okay. Crap. Okay, but how do I focus on something? If I can stay on top of them, that would be nice.
What? You lost to a tank? In an air
The big red square.
stupid. Destroy that tank.
Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. It was Mink. I forgot to answer. Okay, Mink. Only had great experiences with Mink. Can I shoot while grappling? No, I can't. Okay.
Uh-oh. Get over here. I can sit on here, right? No, I can't. What? Okay, sure. Get me out of here. You have homing missiles that won't launch you with right click. Just send these. Okay, nice. Good to know. Okay, got it. Now I think I'm gonna get the hang of this. Grapple! Now I'm up. Get you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crap. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. If you parry with E during the beeping sounds, you'll launch the missiles back. Okay. Is there anybody to grapple onto? Parry! Parry! Okay, well that guy I can grapple onto, but he's literally down there, so no. Okay, missiles! Oh my gosh. Our computer is not doing great with this one. Our computer... E! Harry! E! Harry! No, crap. I messed up the parry. Parry. I can't even understand what he's saying. Crap. Ah, crap. I should have grappled onto that dude. Okay. Anybody else to grapple onto? You! Actually, you're the wrong way. Oh, there's ships down there. Are those bad ships or good ships? Stop using left click while pointing up. Sorry. Yeah, any of the voices better? You can change the volume and settings. Okay. Anybody around? Am I supposed to be shooting those guys? Cool. Bad ships. Cool, good to know. Actually, I can boost, right? TLDR. Wait, so are you voicing any of these voices right now? Oop, meant to grapple. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, I need to kill the ships first. I'm Vegas. Okay. Parry. Parry. Okay, now the ship is gone. Get down there. Yep, I see you down there. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, just send the homing missiles. Okay, get me back over there. Get me back. Boop-a-da-boop. The guy that just said TLDR and has been talking to you the whole time. Okay. That's why I asked, because I thought that guy sounded a little like you. It's hard to tell when you're putting on voices, okay? You're good at voices. Okay, get me over here. Oh, those guys are still down there. Ow. Go, missiles! Okay, get me out of here. Anybody to hook on to? Can I hook on, please? Thank you. Get me up. Oh my gosh, everybody's here. Parry. Parry. Uh-oh. No. Get me up, 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 get me up. No, crap, I did not parry. Parry. Okay. Flattery will get you everywhere. It will. Because I know you. It will. Okay. You. Get you. Make sure I'm going up. Make sure I'm going up. Make sure I'm going up. Rah! Get him. Now bring me over. Parry. Uh-oh, crap. I set myself the wrong way. Yeah, you're right. I need to do a better job of not shooting upwards with my railgun. Because that'll just send me straight into the sea, and that will not be good. Are there any guys above me? No. Nope, there's people. Just send out the homing missiles. Harry. Okay, I sent over a homing missile. Okay, I sent over another homing missile. We're at half health. That's... Send homing missiles, boom. Okay. A lot of ships down there.
Can you hear me? Retreat now.
Retreat now.
General is almost here. He's about
Uh-oh, final boss time. Already? Uh-oh. Get me out, get me up. There we go. Okay, now I'm hearing your voice in it more now.
No. It's me, Phoenix.
What? Phoenix? You're dead.
No. I was in prison then. Irrelevant. Send these people soon.
Get him back. Stop those. I'm trying to pay attention to the story, but I'm also trying to focus on staying alive and killing things. Get these ships. Okay, time to parry. Parry! Parry! No retreat.
What?
Phoenix, you are to assist this technical. Let's show
Oh, I can bounce off of these. Okay, cool. Yay, we're friends.
Oh. Huh? Fine. There should be 2 more divisions approaching me, but I am not seeing any other signatures.
Oh my gosh. Just send the homing missiles at him.
Return to
Okay, homing missiles are not hitting the ships.
and I mean it.
Just adjust volume and settings. Yeah. Sounds. Voice up. Wind down. Resume.
Gotta go.
Okay. Let's get this ship. Why is this ship not dying? Why is... Okay, I gotta just, like, make my way over there. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, everybody's here all of a sudden. Crap. Oh my gosh. Get me out of here. Just let me grapple and parry. Grapple and parry. That's what I gotta do until I get these ships done. Oh my gosh. Parry! 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 I can't parry all this shit. I'm trying. I can't live this. Remember shift. Oh, right, yeah. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now I can actually stand a chance against these guys. Thank you for reminding me of that. Send out these. Get me back over there. Parry! Okay, well, I parried once instead twice, and oh my gosh. Get me out. No! We are dying. Rip Slushy. I am Rip Slutty. Did I ever tell you, your joke about Slushy became... Okay, so we have, like... I made a girl model as, like, a gag for Valentine's Day, and we agreed that her middle name would be Slushy because of the joke that you made forever ago. Her last name is Caswell. The full name... I don't remember that. It was, Wait, were you the one who made that? Or, no, maybe I'm thinking of Slew Sharks. I'm thinking of when you turn my name into a shark joke instead of a slut joke. A slut. I thought I was being original just now. I don't know. I actually don't... Who came up with Slut Sheet?
Not that it's been like a recurring thing. Not that it's... How many are... What is even left to kill me? Oh, there you are. There we go. Parry.
You might consider yourself skilled with that airborne vehicle of yours.
Did that just say parrying is not recommended? Okay, parrying should be recommended. I saw something. Might have been me. It sounds like something I'd say. Yeah. But the full name of the model, the full name we gave to the model was Flurry Slutchy Caswell.
But how did you?
No!
Oh my God! The boss is gonna my house, my babe.
Was that the end of the game? Did I just die at the end of the game?
You might
Oh, okay, no, okay, it saves. Cool.
airborne vehicle of yours. But now despair.
I thought I was gonna have to start from the beginning.
The wrath of my super elite aviation units. This is the first time these have been deployed against non-civilian targets.
Oh, this is the first time they have been deployed against non-civilians? Doesn't that mean they suck?
Die.
Oh, it said parrying is recommended. Parried. There we go.
But how did you? Oh,
There it is. Gotcha.
the boss is gonna my house, my babe.
Okay, I'm just gonna get in the air right now. Oh, is that?
Welcome home, soldiers.
Oh,
Given your, quite frankly, amazing success out there, I've decided to assign you to a new
it means he's bombed civilians a
Don't
bunch.
forget that this glorious
I know, but like,
top-notch equipment
this is their first time doing something other than bombing civilians.
and give those regression
I can't be that
hell
great.
before
They
they
can't-
ruin our housing. Turns out, that guy from earlier still has some fight left in him. Your first mission is to finish off what remains of Destro's fleet. Make your name known.
General, this is a horrible idea. Sure, sending a single tank to destroy their navy. Of course. That would
Send
work.
bombs. Yeah, real.
Exactly, just fine. Now fight on Team Diablo, and that is an order.
Diablo?
Gosh, I need to just like play all the games that you voiced in. Normal day in Regressia. That's the name of the country?
Right now because
Oh.
You're in Regressia? I knew it. You were a spy after all.
I am a spy. You're a spy.
General, I think she might be a spy.
Okay, I'm getting a read on Destro's movement. It appears that he's coming to attack us directly from the east. Let's get to him first, so he won't...
Okay, I'm just gonna get all these. Did not parry in time.
Sounds like he's eager to get his fleet run up again. Dude, you think
Parry.
I might do again pretty well?
Parry.
Whatever, let's get to the position.
Boom.
To get back to that.
Boom. Boom. Okay, that's a lot of bombs coming in.
Yeah, interview.
There we go. Bomb 6. Okay. Oh my. I have a question. That's not you doing the voice for the other guy too, is it? That doesn't sound like you, but like, I don't know if you're just that good. I am not Destro. Okay, okay. I wish. Crap. I need to start sending you voice acting things. Because every once in a while I'll see like a voice acting thing on Twitter. I never send it to you. I need to. Please do. Okay. This is gonna sound really mean, but I send them to Ace, and it's just now hitting me that I should have absolutely been sending them to you.
So I'm just gonna like go through my DMs with Ace and anything that's in there that's still active. Well, it's only been like twice. It's only been like twice. I'm sorry. Oh no! First you only yaoi with him and now VA stuff. Mm-hmm. You know, the crazy thing is, I've realized I have like people have made enough like NSFW art of me where I kind of need to like find a place to put all of it. I need to like make a folder or something, because a while back I forgot like something that somebody made existed, which is like awful, and I never want to forget anything that anybody ever makes because people make awesome things, and that's just like absolutely horrible thing to do. So I need to like figure out a place to store them. But like I never thought I'd get to the point where I need to think about a proper place to store these. Kind of cool. Oh my gosh. There are so many missiles. Hi, Tio. Sorry, Tio. Sorry. Sorry for getting one of your artworks. It's amazing. That'd be one hell of a conversation with your significant other. Yeah. That's the thing. This is why I should never date. Because I need to explain that I am... Oh, gosh, I did so badly there. Because I need to explain that I am an anime guy on the internet, and that there are multiple arts of me in weird positions. We had a complaint a while back that the game was too easy. I was gonna say the beginning of the game was pretty easy, but this is definitely not. I mean, like I can't just be mindless about it. So we made it harder. Cool. I need to remember to grapple instead of just continuously shooting away. Parry, grapple, shoot, shoot. Okay, grapple. Uh-oh. Okay, a lot of stuff coming in. Hit. Cool. Grapple. I need to remember to just grapple a lot more than I'm doing. Okay. Grapple. Hey, this fever doesn't go away tomorrow. I have to go to the doctor's. Please do. I hope you feel better soon. You making sure to take medicine and stuff? Okay, there's a missile coming soon. I'm going to keep that in mind. There we go. Nice. Just really sucks I can't really go anywhere.
What does it mean, send in the sharks? Oh my god, is that a shark driving that carrier?
Is there a shark driving? Oh my gosh, it is. Okay, I thought that was the sound of me blowing everybody else up until I realized it's the sound of me blowing up. Okay, grappling in as a strategy sometimes just kind of screws you over, because then you just grapple right into their missiles. I guess what I should be doing is grapple, shoot, grapple, shoot, grapple, shoot. There we go. Crap. I grappled instead of dodging. Oh no. Get me up, get me up, get me up. Grapple over to... Wait, what? I already got the guy that has the shields. Who else has shields? Who else is making shield for these guys? Oh, over there. Don't forget your boost. You're right, I do keep forgetting my boost. Let me go over here. Pop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all of them. Now I can get you guys. That's a lot of bombs. Who can I grab onto? You. Parry. Shoot.
Buddy is not ready for the homing sharks. The homing sharks? Hey, I got 2 at once. I think I did, at least. Ow. Get me up here. Send a bunch of homing missiles. And just start shooting down. Rain fire. Okay. Who can I grapple? Hello. Okay, these guys are so far away. Dang it, I parried too early. Oh my gosh. Parry, parry. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Grapple onto you. Shoot. Parry. Okay, they missed me, they're coming back. Parry! Okay, please let me grapple. Grapple. Thank you. Shoot. Parry. Grapple. Shoot. Parry. Shoot. Uh-oh. No! Oh my gosh, we are barely alive. Oh my gosh, it's because the water has collision on it. That's why. When I shoot the water, it counts as, like, extra recoil because I shot something near me with collision. That's so funny. Beautiful. How many times have I told you not to shoot up? I made a lapse in judgment. It was really important for me to shoot those guys. Oh, right. Is there still ships I need to shoot? What's left for me to kill? Oh, there's a ship over there. I can't shoot through walls, can I? Okay, I gotta just head over. Fly. There it is. That's what I hadn't killed. You have another button for that? I know, but I don't want to use my homing missiles always. I don't have enough homing missiles. What are those? Are those like big, like, flat things? Oh, there they are. Like little stealth riders. Okay. Get me out of here. Bomber planes. That's what they are. Anyways. Grapple. Shoot. Okay. Grapple. Okay. Well, I had to grapple. Here we go. Shoot. Shoot. Bounce back. Bounce back. Send bombs. Fire. Beautiful shot. Okay, we're at like a third health. We're fine. We're doing fine. We just boost over here. There we go. Okay, just get these guys first.
There's a huge fleet coming. You need to leave.
Nope.
But we gotta keep tank.
We are not leaving. Get you.
Okay, fine.
Get you. Send in these.
Stay on
Okay,
your
grapple onto this.
in the air.
Cool.
And wing it. After this, death throw is all out of you.
Okay, can I... Yep, please give me somebody to grapple onto. No! No, bring me up, bring me up, bring me up, bring me up. I don't care. Just bring me... Oh, no, I do care. I'm like almost dead. Come on. Get me up here. There's gonna be a bunch of bombs pointing at me, aren't there? Just let me up, 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 let me up. I am ready to press E. I am ready to press E. You have infinite homing missiles? Yeah, but I can't shoot them fast enough. There we go. Parried. Nice. Here we go. Uh-oh. Crap. Dang it.
Go, Mine Supreme Fleet!
Mine Supreme Fleet.
Right now! Just let me
Get you.
for all of time.
Get you. You.
Oh my.
You.
Huge fleet coming.
You.
You need to leave.
And 3 shots for you.
But we gotta keep tank.
Okay, or not. I guess I'm too far away to deal damage.
Okay, fine.
Parry. Parry.
6 elite units approaching. Stay on your toes. Or
There we go. Okay.
in the air. And wing this. After this, death throw is all out of you.
Shoot these.
Oh, grapple. Crap. There we go. Just get me up. Get me up. Get me up. Get me up. Parry. Stay alive. Hello. Goodbye. And you. Homing missiles are getting too far away. Death missile incoming. Okay, got it. Parried. Nice. More death missiles. Parried. Shoot you. Parry. Grapple onto you. There we go. Parry. Nice. I will not die to any insta-death missiles.
Good work, everybody.
Good work.
Fleet has been totally annihilated. We won this battle. Return to the carrier.
Hell yeah.
That was amazing. Let's do it again. Flying tank.
Is there more?
Find me some regressions to attack.
Okay.
Okay, fine. There's a small force west of here, likely moving towards the mainland for an attack. We could get to them before that happens.
Splendid. Make me proud, Team Diablo.
Hell yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
Alright.
We say Team Diablo. Is there anybody else on here?
On location. Brace for battle.
I can already see them coming at me. Can I shoot the missiles? I doubt it. Just you, Vegas, and Phoenix. Okay. Oh, right. I'm not Vegas. I thought I was Vegas. Okay. Got it. It's me and Vegas in the tank. Okay. Because at first I was like, well, you need two people to... yeah, the beginning of the game was us talking to Vegas. Makes sense. At first I was gonna like say, oh, you need two people to fly a tank, and then it hit me that you really don't. You really don't need two people to fly a tank because you are literally just shooting.
You're completely surrounded. There's no chance you're getting through this. Only chance is to head back, inside the carrier, and fly back to the small force. That's going to get risky. But you still stupid with it. Fight through their forces and escape once there is nobody.
Yeah, those guys don't realize how good they are.
There we go.
Baby.
Vegas loads the missiles, actually. Oh, right. Right, you would need somebody to load them. Okay, well, I don't know. I feel like we're beyond the realism when we made the flying tank. Where are these guys? There they are. Okay, yeah, I guess I could just sit here and, like, throw homing missiles. That's not as fun, though. This guy's been in tank flying school. Yeah, you're right. There we go. And just shoot down. It's nice that it makes you, that instead of, like, punishing you for heading out of bounds, you just kind of go back in. That's nice. I like that you guys didn't do, anything, like, really annoying with that. Still one more missile coming for me. Okay. Lot of missiles. Okay, they're below me. Good. Like, this game does not need to be hard. It needs to be fun. This game's... Skybox feels a little weird to run into, though, because there's no visual indicator. I mean, the visual indicator is just, like, where the area, like... Your visual indicator is the stuff on the ground. Even though it's not great, it doesn't matter, because you're not punished. It just moves you back a little.
Like, this is not a game where you are fighting for such control over your character that, like, moving back a little is gonna feel bad. Send the bombs. Oop. Oh my gosh.
There's more?
Regressia! Glory to Regressia! I hope we get published. That would be so cool. Is that like what you get from winning the game jam? Like it's you compete to get published? Is that what's happening? I don't really understand how game jams work. Yeah, okay, got it. I mean, it's a great concept. I love it. I mean, I'm having fun with it right now, obviously. Get me up here. I'll explain the terms of it later. Okay. The only thing is, like, obviously you guys were making a game, like, on very limited time, but, like, it does get a little bit repetitive, so probably after this I will switch back to Inscryption. But it's literally, it's such a fun game. It's such a fun... After this mission, once this mission is done. We need something to spice it up. What that is, I could not tell you. I could not. You guys are clearly smarter than me because you guys came up with this game. Or made it. Or I came up with it too, I mean. But, okay. Oh my gosh. Bombs everywhere. Okay, where are the... Okay, I need to go this way. I need to get to you guys. Also, I'm about to die. I imagine I'm not making it through, like, this set of planes. Here we go. That is a lot of guys all coming at me. Okay, well, the missile missed me. Okay, well, that one didn't. You know what's the crazy thing? Okay. I don't know how, like, crazy of a thing it is that I did today. Like, more crazy. It's obviously not more crazy than the cat. But today, I watched a YouTube video on, like, the downfall of the Yo Mama YouTube channel. And damn, that's crazy. That's I was just staring at him like, I never thought to like, care about the Yo Mama YouTube channel. But, now I do. The downfall? Yeah, the downfall. I don't know. It was pretty funny, actually. It was a funny video. It was the downfall. Expound. Everything just, like, going to crap, and it was never really great in the first place. But just saying that, like, they don't really do anything. It's like, the guy with the Yo Mama channel wrote a bunch of Yo Mama jokes. Hired a guy to be the voice actor. Or maybe he was the voice actor. Oh yeah, got like, commissioned a bunch of animations for, like, the jokes. And then realized that he should just start, like, after a while, it was like, oh, YouTube started prioritizing, like, long-form videos. So he started just posting, compilations of the same Yo Mama jokes over and over again. To the point where there would be, like, repeated names and, like, video names and thumbnails. And, and then, on top of that, he switched to, like, weirdly sexual Yo Mama jokes. Because I don't know why he actually did that.
All I know is that it ended up with like an animation of a twerking Big Chungus, and like the Yo Mama guy standing next to the twerking Big Chungus, going, "Get him, Big Chungus! You do it! You do it!" And then, did I get like? Is this a game over screen? What's happening? But then he also like, it also started getting like really weird with like the Yo Mamas, because it went from like Yo Mama so fat to somehow we got to Yo Mama so slimy. And he made like, it was like a new character named Slimy Mama, because it was like the original like Fat Mama, Poor Mama, Ugly Mama, Hairy Mama. Those are like the classics. But now there's like Goth Mama, Sexy Mama, Slimy Mama. And like the jokes are barely there. He's just like, and he started like, he was like doing like collabs, but it would be like Yo Mama, and then just like something really stupid, and it's like he's still posting compilations. Did you know there was like a Yo Mama special where it was like supposed to be like the last episode of Yo Mama, and they started like building up the lore, only to like put out that actually it's not the last episode, it's the last episode of season 1, and now we're on season 2, except that was in like 2015 or something, and he just never made anything for Yo Mama season 2. I think that was in 2020. That may have been 2020, not 2015. And then it's still just been like the weird like sexual Yo Mamas. And like just the same like Yo Mamas from like 2012 posted the same compilations. I think there was also like a twerking Shrek. Yeah, that was it. It was they made, apparently it was like there was an issue with Kappa, because that was like a thing on YouTube of Kappa getting angry at YouTube channels who were clearly targeting kids. So to prove that they weren't targeting kids, they made a second series instead of Yo Mama being Yo Daddy, which would just be animated Big Chungus twerking. I don't know where we go from there. And then like most of the Yo Mama, most of the people who worked on Yo Mama, like the original animator, like hates the guy who runs it now. And then also the voice of the Yo Mama guy commissioned like a skin suit of the Yo Mama guy. Hold on. Let me. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the game. I'm just gonna like. How you store all this in your brain is fascinating. Well, I mean, this was a video from like, I watched this video like earlier today. I'm gonna Alt F4 out of that because it is like, I don't know what's happening and it's slowing down my computer. But on. Yo Mama skin suit. Okay. So, okay, hold on. So this is the Yo Mama guy. Oop, okay, that flashed for like a second. Sure. You saw the Yo Mama guy for like a second. Okay. I'm gonna show you the Yo Mama skin suit. Why does it only appear for a second? Come on. Yeah, hold on. Copy image. Well, do I actually have to save this to my computer? I don't want to save this to my computer. Save image. Save image is the word images. This is a Yo Mama ARG. It might be. Downloads, please let it be able to. Okay, this is the Yo Mama skin suit. Okay, okay. The man in the suit, he's gonna get spring locked in there. And then of course, just for comparison, there's the actual Yo Mama guy. And now he just like the Yo Mama guy spends all of his time like getting in political arguments on Twitter. Not that I really like disagree with a lot of things he says, but why are you but he's not like arguing about this on his personal. He's arguing about this on the official Yo Mama. So it just looks like the Yo Mama guy is adding his 2 cents in on political discourse. What is that? It's the Yo Mama guy. He commissioned this skin suit. Wait, where's Yo Mama? Big Chunkus. I'm glad to know. No, it's not a GIF. It's not a GIF. That's sad. It's a JPEG. That's honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that we need the GIF though. Hold on, let me just replace this with No, why isn't it showing? Oh, here it is. This is what has become of the Yo Mama YouTube channel. I could not stop laughing. Oh, and remember how I said that like they moved from like the Yo Mama so fat to like Yo Mama so slimy? Hold on, let me show off Slimy Mama. Oh, and there's the perfect image, which I should state is from the Yo Mama movie. Did you know they had a movie? I didn't. It's a good thing I didn't. I'm glad I never watched whatever that thing is. There's a movie. Apparently, I don't think it was ever like in actual theaters, but I think it was just like on YouTube. I think it was just like a longer Yo Mama video that was animated, including this guy who is like one of the creators. And I'm just gonna tell you now, trigger warning for being horrified. This is a scene in the Yo Mama movie where Slimy Mama, that's the green one's name. Slimy, I don't think that's Twitch safe. Probably not. He has to, orange-haired dude, eats a burrito, is farting a lot, has to go to the bathroom, struggles, and Slimy Mama has to wipe his butt and accidentally puts her hand inside. This... And that's why they're at the doctor and she's holding him like that. This is what happened to the Yo Mama YouTube channel when we weren't looking. That whole thing was to set up for Yo Mama season 2 in 2021, I think. And just 5 years, a half a decade, and they just never made Yo Mama season 2. I'm now a bigger fan of Slimy Mama. And the weird thing is like, I don't even know what to say. Where do I even go from here when explaining this? What do I say? What do I say? What can I say except you're welcome? What else was there to talk about? He puts on Twitter like, new character is coming. I can't wait for you guys to see her really deep lore and personality. And it's clearly just supposed to be for the thumbnails. Haunt Yo Mama Goth. This is a thumbnail. Hopefully this is also Twitter. Please tell me this is Twitter safe. This is a thumbnail on the YouTube channel Yo Mama. Yo Mama. I'm just gonna like, how do I can we please get rid of Chungus? Yeah, don't worry, I replaced it. Don't. Are you serious? Yes, I found this on Google Images with the link connecting to the Yo Mama YouTube channel. And the crazy thing is, the YouTuber who was like explaining this. We have to take you out back. I'm sorry. I watched a 30-minute video on the rabbit hole that is Yo Mama's history and where it has gone. But nope. I was trying to check what that was. What is this? Okay, that's the Smasher Pass list. Okay. I'm gonna shoot it. And the craziest thing was the guy making it says, the crazy thing is nobody cares. These aren't getting views anymore. Nobody's going back to watch this. He's not getting any money off of this, which is probably why Yo Mama Season 2 was never made. Which is people aren't watching this. I don't know what to do with all the information I now know, except for share it for you guys. Aren't you guys happy? You're hysterical. Please drink something that isn't Fanta. I haven't drank the Fanta in a while. I am unhappy. Weren't you saying you're a big fan of Slimy Mama? Aren't you so happy? We can put Slimy Mama back on screen. The goth one ruined it. I never even put on Sexy Mama. Never. Can we skip out on archiving this part of the VOD? Honestly, I think we should highlight it. Okay, I think I'm normal now. I'm gonna drink water. I'm gonna drink. Okay. How do I go back to playing Inscryption after that? Like, I'm crying. I should start telling you guys about like rabbit holes I go down. This is funny. Was there another one I went down recently? We're only 3 hours in. Honestly, I might just end stream here because I probably should be awake for my interviews tomorrow. Hold on. Okay, before we go. Spider, you haven't seen the Smasher Pass tier list. You haven't seen the Yu-Gi-Oh! Smasher Pass tier list. Go prep for your interview. I don't really have much to prep for right now. It's gonna be in the morning. Like all I could do to prep for it now is like go to sleep so I make sure I'm awake. The interview is at 9 o'clock, so I'm just gonna get up, brush my teeth, change, head over, print out my resume, and then sit in the car for a while and do little test interviews on my phone. But I don't need to see the tier list. I know where the Harpy Girls are. I did not actually put the Harpy Girls on the tier list. I wish I wish I had saved the tier list. Then I could like re-edit it. I the orb is in what if I could. I'm trying to remember if there are like any that you would care about, like any that you know. Um, I don't know. I'm not sure which like cards you would know here. Which there's the orb is there. Oh no, there is the Harpy Girl here. You're wrong. You're right. There is in fact the Harpy Girl right here. There she is. I don't know. I feel like I made all rational and reasonable decisions. Uh, I don't think there were any. Oh my gosh, that's right. We did have. I should I post on Twitter the clip of me talking about having sex with a tangerine? Why is house? What do you mean? Oh, House Dragon Maid. Hold on, let me pull up the image. House Dragon Maid. Okay. Let me pull up this card. Let me pull up this card. Dr. House. No, we didn't put Nurse Dragon Maid on here. Oh no, I just saved this over the the Yo Mama skin suit. Okay, good to know that file is no longer on my computer. Okay. There's this card called House Dragon Maid. It's from the Dragon Maid series. We put it in Smash because obviously we put it in House DR, yeah, House DR, House Dragon Maid. Doctor House. Oh, you mean him? You mean Doctor House from House MD, the hit show House MD? You mean that house? Yeah, I don't actually remember. Yeah, he ended up on there. Partially through the tier list. I think. I don't know. I don't. Oh, that's right. Because I was searching up House Dragon Maiden, and then Doctor House was in like the related images, so I threw him on the tier list. There we go. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I was still in the middle of this game. I totally forgot I was playing a card game. I think I'm gonna win. Okay, actually, maybe. No, we're doing fine. You here. And then. Blocker here, and just get in for damage. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I forgot how this guy works. Sure. Okay, we're pretty close to winning. Oh, wait, I just win here. Cool. Good game. I did it. Oh dear. Cool. Hey, I beat one of the bosses. Okay, I have to beat all 4. Or all 3, I guess. Or no. Your ambition is to replace PO3, but well, between you and I, there will come an opportunity to change your mind, and I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go. Receive a Deathly Card Pack. Okay. Pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Cool. No conduit. Completes a conduit provides no effect. Okay, are there going to be cards that require me to do conduits? Oh, cool. More cards. Pharaoh's Pets. Count as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. And does not perish. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Bone Heap by 1. The walkers, when they die, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Leap bot, no conduit. Okay. Cool. Is that all? Battery low. Oh, of the guy recording the game. I forgot, so like, we're playing the game, but we're actually like, our character is recording the game. Okay, let's go.
The note reads, "Greeting, if you are reading this, it must be because you wish to challenge me, Magnificus, to a card battle. You must first defeat my 3 graduate students. That is for you to discover where they are." Strange monocle. You put it on. Now I can see stuff?